Welcome YouTube. We're back again with another video. Today we will be trying out the trials in Elestrals Clash. In case you haven't known, this is the second day, but yesterday, on the 29th of July, Elestrals Clash went live for early access. It's available on stream, so check it out. Also just made a community post letting you know that if you buy gems or Pandora's keys in this game, if you use the code SOREN, you give me a kickback to help support the channel, which I can then use to buy products for the channel. Greatly appreciated. You don't have to. Or if there's another creator you know who does Elestrals content, I recommend you use their codes as well. It helps grow the community and show your support and how much you appreciate us. Alright, so yesterday I did about a 7-hour stream of Clash because the casual webcam tournament was a Clash tournament instead of the normal webcam. So I streamed 7 hours of Clash. Super fun, but I did not check out these trials, and I'm curious to see how these trials are. So let's start with looking at difficulties 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's start with Beginner Trials 2 and see how difficult it is. I did get my Kickstarter reward, so I have the Kickstarter badge, and then I have the gold galaxy. And then yesterday I also pulled the Stellar Tracking. Wasn't on stream, sadly. I pulled this during the webcam. Let me see here. Okay, so we're gonna, hold on. I'm gonna play Zeus for 1. We're going to do all 3. I think this is what you're doing to try to out. You do all 3 spirits. Ascend into Griffuse, use the 1 wind. Put me into attack. Use Griffuse Nexus ability. Nexus from Zeus onto Griffuse to confirm. To special ascend into Tempest. Go up here to make sure I click on deck. Did that? What? Why did I not do it? Concede? Did I click on it wrong? We'll try that again. Oh, it's because I didn't have enough spirits to do it? Yeah, I didn't have enough spirits. Okay. So it's Zeus. For 2. I think that's what I did. It was my bad. What? I only need to do 2. Griffuse ascend, use a wind, cast into attack. Awesome. Not that. Now let's do Griffuse. Confirm. Special ascend now. Click Full Tempest. Full Tempest. Use my Final Thunder there. Cast into attack. Now I obviously won't have enough to get over, but what I do have is Full Tempest effect to disenchant a Thunder to burn my opponent for 3 for game. Alright, we could have this on one go. That was my bad. I put way too many spirits on. That's on me. Got 3 star. Didn't see any special awards. I got 1 key. Alright, next is the intermediate trial, trial 1. which gives me another key. Let's see what we have to do here. I hope they have some really fun trials and do way more in the future. Intermediate Trials 1. Alright. So 3 spirits. My face down is an altar. How many spirits? I have 3 in there. So I think what I need to do cast Altar of Stars. Oh, hold on. I gotta play Zeus for 1. Wait. No. I'm going to miscast Zeus. Then I'm going to cast Altar. I'm going to pay the 1 fire. Off of Zeus. Onto Mount Olympus. Change the position of Ursmog. Okay, now we have 2 attack position Elestrals. And this is where I can... Waiting opponent. Go Arclith for the last 2 Thunder. Cast into attack. That'll put me at 8. Re-enchant all 3. Wait, what? Oh. To select target. Okay. That wasn't as intuitive as I thought it was. Alright. You don't have enough to swing over him, but I do have enough to swing over this Arclith. Not over this Ursmog. Oh. I needed to select the Valkyries. Alright. Cool. For some reason, when I was looking at Majersa, I thought it was the new Majersa. So that's where that mistake lies. Okay. So back to trials. But we haven't figured out. Is it really? Cannot be done. I thought it was just targeted by effects. Okay. So we're going to once again go Zeus with a Fire Spirit. Turn this off. I hate it. It cost me at one of the games earlier. Nexus. Onto Mount Olympus. Confirm. Change the position of Valkyries. Done. And then we're going to go Arclith. For the 2 spirits, cast into attack. Use Arclith. Select the 3 Thunder. Confirm. On Arclith. Into battle phase. Arclith swinging over Valkyries. And it'll be, oh, cool. So that indicates how many spirits they are going to be taking. Got it. I always wondered what that button was. And we got 1 more key. Cool. So we got 2 more trials left. Trials, Advanced Trials, Trial 1, it's a 3-star. And then Don't Jinx Equalinks is another 3-star. Cool, let's try Advanced Trials. Let's look at the board state first. So we try to do this all in one go. Alright. Alright, so we have 7 spirits, so they're 3. They have 1, 2 face down. They have Astrabbit. I have a Galvetum where I expend 3 in order to target and show up to 2 cards. Okay, I have 2 cards in deck. So it almost makes me seem like I need to Nectar the Gods. Ambrosia, Hurricane. What's in my underworld? I have enough for Hurricane. Okay. Hold on, let me think here. Actually, I don't think I need to do that, right? Alright, so we're going to Ambrosia. Use this. Give back a Water, a Wind, and a Zaptor. If we Hurricane this, it says up to 2, up to 2, so I would just be able to destroy him. Is that a better play than... I could just do a Misenchanted P-Gust. So Hurricane. Tsunami and Achilles. Got it. Cool. So that was the right play then. We're going to use Galvenom. 3. Just pop him. Winning opponent, but there shouldn't be a response. Change to attack. Then cast a Misenchanted P-Gust into attack. Into battle phase. P-Gust for 1. And then Galvenom will go in for the final points of damage. Alright, cool. We got it on the first time? Try this time. I can see how they baited you into thinking you had to go P-Gust first. Because it didn't make sense. You only had 1 Wind Spear between a P-Gust and a, whatnot. Trial. Last trial. Don't jinx Equalings. Love the name. It's another 3-star. Royal Lotto. Love that card. SorenPlays against Sickos or Sparta. I love these bot names. Win this class this run by using your cards. Oh, okay. This is very straightforward. Okay. I don't see how it's a 3 challenge. You go Equalings for 1. You cast. You do all 3 spirits on Demeter. Oh, I only have 2? Oh, that'll put 3 on there. Right. Okay. We'll disenchant 1 to reduce Kerbis to a 6. Huh? Oh, I thought it was a Zeus. Oh my god, no. No. I can't believe I did that. We could have that all in one go. what? Zeus is the one that minuses, Demeter is the one that buffs. Right, okay. I'm dumb. Completely dumb. Alright, let's try this again. Equal links. Cast into attack. Demeter for 1, and then the other 2. I like how the bots make it seem like there's a person thinking on if they want to respond when there's no back row. Alright. Demeter buff. Technically only put me on an 8. However, Eaglings. Nuclear 2 onto Eaglings, confirm. You put me at a 10, which allows me to beat over it, and you will take the 1. I will cancel that. I will not use its effect to pop up rune. And then enter battle phase. And then Eaglings will swing over Kerbish for the damage. Okay. We did it. We should have got it in 2, but I messed up and thought it was like Zeus and minus instead of plus. That's how often I've seen Demeter, because you really only see Zeus played lately. Very rarely Demeter. But that was all the current trials in Elestrals Clash as of this moment. As more come in, we'll try to do it. We have a couple tutorials, which we kind of did when we first got into the game. I'm not necessarily going to go over them. Unless you guys want me to, just leave a comment down in the description, in the comments, and I'll go through these if we have to. There's a training mode where you can test out decks and see how they function and whatnot. We have the friendly mode, which is where I can play against other people, which I might do some games, videos against other people. Then we have ranked mode. I've only used 2 decks. Technically, I've used 3 decks. I've used Mill's Return. I used it once. My draws weren't great, so I stopped. And then I played Blizz all day on stream yesterday, and I used that for the Clash tournament, for the thing. And then today, I did a couple off-camera games of Wasp Ivy. But that's that for that. Yeah, I will be doing a lot of content for Elestrals Clash. I will be doing a lot of streams for Elestrals Clash. So I'm super excited that we have our own Master Duel. I think this will elevate Elestrals to the next level. But anyway, this is SorenPlays signing off. Bye!